Hey everyone, right, just finished my Amazon block. It took me less than 2.5 hours to do. Thanks everyone for your support over, there's a lot of packages. I was quite lucky, I really was, on the packages I had. I hope you've all had a good day. I hope you've had a quick, easy day. Excuse the sweat on my face, it's absolutely roasting. And if I have the window down, you'll just get a hissing noise. Excuse me, you won't hear me speaking, but anyway, yeah, I've had quite an easy day, 2.5 hours, not my shortest, not my longest either. I've had a couple of people comment, and it seems like everyone's a bit peeved off with me over me getting blocks. Right, at the end of the day, each depot is different from the next. Fortunate enough, the last depot I was in was getting slow, so I had the nous to change to another depot. That's why I'm in a very lucky position where I'm getting blocks regular when I want them. Now, it doesn't work with every depot. One of the lads from London said it's rock solid to get blocks there. Absolutely rock solid. So shout out to S. Sajid. I know I've got that wrong, no disrespect. That was the gentleman that told me about the blocks in London. It's going to get harder and harder. This is probably going to upset people, what I'm going to say now, but it's a job where you don't need qualifications, you don't need any experience. It's just a job anyone with a driving licence can get into, and a clean record. So there is going to be a lot of competition out there, and this is why I put these tips and advice out. It's to teach you, but it's also it's to like give you the building blocks. Use and learn your own ways. I've only been in this job since November, doing the Amazon Flex. So I'm fairly new to it. Don't get me wrong, I was the second person in Liverpool to do an Amazon Flex block, and I can do quite a few, do you know what I mean? So I've got a bit of experience on it. Now, not everything that I've talked about will work in your depot. I can imagine soon enough it won't work in this depot what I'm in, but if it works still in your depot, a thumbs up. You're on a winner at the moment. Everything will change, my depot will change, more drivers will come on board. There was 160 blocks today now, so I do have quite a few blocks in my depot, but it's not going to last. The amount of blocks will last, because I'm fortunate enough, again, I'm in Liverpool. We're all quite shopaholics in Liverpool, and we like Amazon because it's nice and easy. But there's going to be more and more drivers popping up everywhere. Big shout out to Helen as well. I'm glad I could make your blocks easier to begin with. I'm glad you watched my videos and you had a clue on what you were coming into. Now, there's naysayers that have been slagging me off too well over they're not guaranteed. Well, if you look at the description, it says guaranteed Amazon blocks, almost. Because it's almost is guaranteed for a lot of depots. I'm sorry if it doesn't work in your depot. It works in mine, works in a lot of others. I've had people from not just England, I've had people from America telling me it works. So if you're in America, I was getting slagged off the other day by one gentleman, and he's like, that doesn't work in America. And I'm like, alright, I'm sorry about that, I'm sorry it doesn't work in your depot. And then I had people responding, thanking me, saying it does work. But once again, I've given you the building blocks. Find your own niches in this game. I'm sure you will. Everyone will find something, and share it with me. Let me know. Comment. I do, and if you've had good days and work, comments as well. I enjoy reading it. I really do, and it makes me think what I do, what I try and show you is worth doing. Because I've thought to myself, is it worth doing? Does it work in other people? Is it only me that it works for? But now I've had plenty of comments saying it works for everyone. Now, there was a gentleman moaning before about working for Uber and Amazon. Oh, sorry about this, it's so hot. Saying it's not a full-time job. Uber is in the UK, or it can be, sort of. I've got to do both of them. If I could make that a full-time job, if I was willing to work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I could make a week's money in them 3 days. But I won't work them. I don't like working evenings. I try not to work evenings. I work when I want to work. I come home when I want to come home. Now, I like to have a few hours in the house by myself when the missus is in work. I'm not asking for much, I just like watching crap on the TV without getting moans at. Because, to be honest, the crap I watch, no one would want to sit there and watch it. So I don't blame it, but it's one of them. I get my own time. So I'm happy, everyone's happy. But it's one of them. If you've had do you know what? If you like what I'm writing and you want to learn more, subscribe. I appreciate it, and you'll be the first person to get my videos. Like as well, if you like what you're reading or watching, like it as well. And once again, it makes me feel like what I do is worth doing. But if no one likes it, what's the point in doing it? Also comment how you feel about the videos. Even the doubters, the naysayers, comment as well. If there's anything I can do better, comment.